Three.
Good afternoon. This is the second part of my head-to-toe assessment. My patient is Mr. John Smith, and I'm going to be completing, starting with the abdominal area, and I'm going to be assessing that and all his functions of urinary and everything, musculoskeletal system. As soon as I start, I will let you know at each stage, okay? Mr. Smith, can you tell me if you've been having any abdominal pain or any tenderness in your abdomen?
Okay.
Have you ever had any trauma to your abdomen or any surgeries?
Okay.
Okay. I just want to inspect first, just look at it and make sure that it's flat. And that's what I'm looking for. And I'm looking at color, looking at the skin color of his abdomen. I'm going to use this time of privacy. The skin color is pinkish. There is no lesions, no marks. He's never had surgery before in his abdomen. His umbilicus is midline, and there's no drainage, or you never had any infections. Okay, and there's no drainage or swelling at the umbilicus. I'm going to listen to your bowel sounds. Can you tell me the last time you had a bowel movement?
This morning.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit more about the color, odor, and consistency of it?
Odorless, brown color form.
Okay. Have you ever had any problems before with constipation or any diarrhea? And you never had any problems with any like GERD or anything like that? No surgeries, but you know it, okay? I'm just going to start listening in his right lower quad to make sure. Listen for bowel sounds. And I'm just going to go around and listen to each one. And bowel sounds are present here. And they are high pitched. They are present in all four quads. Okay. Next, I'm going to be palpating your abdomen, and I just want to make sure. First of all, I'm going to percuss, and then I'm going to palpate your abdomen. I just want to hear, make sure that it's the sound that I'm listening for is like timpani, like a hollow sound. I don't want it to be like any nothing that like a drum sound, I guess. And next, I'm going to be just palpating your abdomen. You tell me if you feel any pain. Just palpate lightly. Now I'm going to do some deep palpitations, okay, of your abdomen. So I want you to let me know if you have feel anything when I press down real deep, okay? Any pain? Okay. Next, I'm going to be just palpating to make sure that his bladder. And he emptied his bladder prior to my assessment. So, and he voided, and his urine was clear, and his urine was no odor, and the color was just yellow. Okay, and he had a moderate amount. Okay, like 200 cc's. Okay. Next, I'm going to be feeling for his pulses, and I'm going to be basically feeling for like femoral pulse and his popliteal pulse and his dorsal his pedal pulses. Okay. Right now, I'm just going to feel right here. Then I'm going to listen. Here, just feeling right here. No thrills and no bruits. Next, I'm going to come on down, and I'm going to inspect his legs. And while I'm inspecting his legs, I'm going to feel for pulses, okay? And I'd like to ask him, do you have any trouble with your joints, any swelling or aching or pain in your joints? Okay, can you move your right leg for me? Okay. Can you move it away and from it and then move it back? Thank you. Can you do the same? The next one? Just that way. Okay. Can you cross this leg here to this one without any difficulty? Can you do the same? Okay. Also, I'm going to be inspecting his skin color of his legs. His hair is uniform on both legs. Now I'm going to feel for some pedal pulses. And his pedal pulses are present. Next, I'm going to be inspecting like his toes and his digits. All of his digits are here, none's missing, the color's pinkish. Next, I'm gonna be just like, looking at his feet and inspecting his feet. You never had any, joint pain or stiffness in your legs or feet, correct? Can you push against my hand? Okay. Can you move your feet up, turn your toes up? Can you turn them down? Okay, thank you very much. Next, I'm gonna be just looking at ask him to get up, and I want to just make sure that I look at his gait. And I'm also gonna be looking at his curvature of his spine. So I want you to walk for me. Just walk forward. Okay, can you just walk forward for me? Thank you. Can you turn around for me? Walk back. Okay, turn around again. I'm just gonna inspect his back from his neck all the way down to see the curvature of his spine, and I'm gonna just palpate for any tenderness. Any tenderness? Okay. And this curvature of his spine is okay, it's correct, and he's not complaining of any when I palpate in that area. Okay. Can you just maybe turn around for me and touch your toes? Can you touch your toes? Thank you. Can you close your eyes and raise your right leg? Okay. And can you do your left? Thank you. How about raising your arms? Can you raise your arms for me? Can you raise them towards your body and then away from your body? Here. And then raise them out. Thank you very much. Okay, this concludes my assessment. Thank you, Mr. Smith. And this is the end of my head and toe assessment part 2. Thank you.